There was music played, apparently dancing. It got raucous, farcical at times. Apparently both parties convened and later on were in the garden where Boris Johnson's son's Wilf's swing was broken just 2 weeks before his first birthday.
Mark, some more potentially damaging revelations here.
Yeah, Victoria reports of another 2 Downing Street gatherings. These the most recent, one Friday night in April 2021. Around that time, there was no indoor mixing of households allowed because of COVID guidelines, and outdoors you could meet in a group of 6 or 2 households could meet up. But most damagingly, on the 16th of April 2021, when this happened, this was the eve of Prince Philip's funeral. And as many will remember, the following day, the Queen was sitting alone for that funeral, grieving alone. Just a few hours after, around 30 staff, it said, were having 2 send-offs. One for James Slack, the Director of Communications at Downing Street, who'd served under 2 Prime Ministers, and one personal photographer of Boris Johnson's. And what's really raised eyebrows is many of the details of this story in the Telegraph. Not only was there alcohol, in fact, they said that one staff member went to the local supermarket with a suitcase to fill it up with wine to bring to the party. There was music played, apparently dancing. It got raucous, farcical at times. Apparently both parties convened and later on were in the garden where Boris Johnson's son's Wilf's swing was broken just 2 weeks before his first birthday. Downing Street don't deny that an event took place. They've issued a statement referring to James Slack, the Director of Communications' farewell party, and they said, on this individual's last day, he gave a farewell speech to thank each team for the work they had done to support him, both those who had to be in the office for work and on a screen for those working from home.
I mean, there's quite a big difference, isn't there, between, you know, a statement that you're issuing when you're on your way out of a place and suitcases full of booze, of, you know, as the Telegraph says here, of music, of 2 parties convening here, you know, in the garden or potentially elsewhere, but before that.